Hello, Broncos Country. Welcome to the halftime hash here on the Bourbon Broncos and No BS and Orange Weekly Broadcast Network. Appreciate you guys joining me. Make sure you guys are hitting those comments. We have a lot to talk about in this first half and seeing how things are going. There's some frustrations in Broncos Country right now, and I think that's completely warranted. I don't know, man. Like the Broncos obviously tied at 6, I believe. Let me just double check. Tied at 6 and holding our own. I really do wish we had the ball down on like the 3-yard line for a couple times. Oh, right. Yeah. So is it? Let's see. We still got a little bit of time. Let's see what happens here as we go forth. Hold on. Let's see. Thank you guys for joining us. Really appreciate it. YouTube. Let's see how this end of this first half ends up. What's going on? All right, make sure you guys are posting your comments and questions in the into the comment box wherever you're watching. Talk about the last minute of this game. See if we can drive down. "27-yard line, Denver Broncos." Jeremy, thanks for watching, man. Thanks for jumping in there. Love the sack. TJ Jones, Quentin Robinson joining in on the sack to luckily from that 3rd and 1 on the Kansas City 19. Again, our defense is playing well. I don't know what's going on with the offense. I do. I think our offense is playing well too. Our first drive went very good. I'm going to play-by-play it from the Paramount Plus app, which means I think I'm delayed from you guys a little bit. So if I'm delayed from what you're seeing, I mean, I guess I could play it from the NFL.com app because it is faster than what I'm watching. But I'll just play-by-play it from what I see. Bo Nix in the shotgun, RJ Harvey in the back. Goes back to pass, steps up, rushes forward for about 8, it looks like. Hurry up offense. We still have 2 timeouts left, so. Shotgun pass, steps up in the pocket. Oh, knocked away. It's a good look. He was trying for the quick out to Pat Bryant. Oh, he almost had an interception. Needs to lead him a little bit more out of there. Throw a little bit behind. Oh, design quarterback keeper does not get it. That was an awkward. There's a reason Bo Nix was a quarterback, not a running back. Oh, what do you do in this? 1:04, 4th and inches. And the clock's ticking. What are we just we let the clock tick? It's a weird ending to a half. I mean, I don't know, man. Like we're on our own 35. I think we can end up getting it. You just click it down to try to get the 15 yards and let Will Lutz kick the ball. Oh, we took a timeout. 37 seconds left. I jumped on way too early, guys. I'm sorry. But here we are. Let's watch the end of this half together. Rasheed Rice does not look happy. What's happening right now? Tied at 6. Ah, man. I took a timeout. We took the timeout. 37 seconds left, which means we think we're going to get it. No, we're going to punt it. What a wild way to end that first half. Why did we take the timeout? "27 seconds left. They have 2 timeouts. We took the timeout to. Man, people are going to be talking about this with Sean Payton. I'm not super stoked about that. Yeah, Jeremy, I think there was just some indecision there on whether or not we're going to go for it. Like you take the timeout if you go for it, and you have confidence that you're going to get it, or you let the clock wind down, you punt it away from them, and then give them only a couple seconds. I wouldn't be surprised if Kansas City just runs the clock out at this point. Like there's no point in trying to get. You got 2 timeouts, 27 seconds. Maybe you pass it the first down. If you don't get it, you run the clock out. Let's see. In the gun, going, yeah. In the position we were now, 27 seconds left, 21 seconds left with a timeout taken by Kansas City. It's a weird situation. Don't understand. Yeah, I mean, you have to. This is where Kansas City's really good. In the situations where you know that they have the capability of spreading the field down the field. Man, if they get a field goal, the Denver Broncos are never going to. Broncos Country is never going to stop complaining about Sean Payton, and this is going to be one of them. Let's get a sack. Oh yeah, false start, baby. All right. All right, so that's going to back him up a little bit. Gives him a chance to take a look at the playbook. Really, I mean, honestly, you really only have 4 plays left, maybe 3. So what's going to end up happening is they don't care about the down and distance at this point. They're just trying to get to field goal range. They got to go medium. Here we go. Get him. Get him. Throw it away. Yeah, okay, there we go. Incomplete. He almost caught it. That was kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. David, Jeremy, that's a good point. I don't know. Maybe the guys upstairs saw something different. Bo took a really weird angle on that run. I don't know why he took the angle he did. That's what I don't know, man. That's what Pat Mahomes is so good at getting out of sacks. It's wild. Oh, another false start. Oh, timeout Denver. Oh no. Yeah, timeout Denver. 12 seconds left. We're really dragging on this till halftime. Do not want them to score. I wonder if Vance needed that. He did not have the personnel he wanted. You really don't have time for 2 plays, right? Oh, okay, cool. Incomplete to Travis Kelce. No flag. 7 seconds left. 3rd and 15. I mean, you've seen miracles happen from the Chiefs, but not before the half. It's going to be tied 6-6 going into half, guys. Of course. All right, over the short. 4th and 1 second left. Wait, why did the clock stop? The Chiefs took a timeout with 2 seconds left. 4th and 11. What are they going to try? Some sort of Hail Mary situation? It's awkward. Yeah, what is happening right now? Like what? I mean, what do you do? You put who do we got back there? It's all our DBs. I was gonna say you put Court back there. You put Evan back there. This is wild. Are they gonna do some sort of trick where they like hook and ladder and then try to do that the whole way down? False start or encroachment? It's gonna be on us. Damn it! Let it go to half, guys. Come on. Uh, I just want something awesome to happen, like he like, fumble, like sack fumble. I don't know. Oh, he's at the corner, baby. Got him. All right, he's down. That's half. Jaquan McMillan with the sack. That's funny. Smart move. Lining up like you're gonna play press on one of those guys and just sending him from the outside. Nobody even picked him up. Nobody even saw him. BJ's a brilliant dude. All right, guys. Welcome to the halftime hash. As always, I'm Jared here to join you. And yeah, what a crazy, weird, long end to that half as we go into halftime here. 6-6, Denver Broncos, Kansas City Chiefs. I think this game is actually really, really pretty even, which I don't know why I'm surprised. I kind of imagined that it was going to be even going. No touchdown scored. We had a chance. I think we had the ball on the 5 at one point. We had the ball on the 3 at one point, and just can't punch it into the end zone. But neither can they. So here we are, 6-6. Both defenses are playing pretty well. Our offense is doing okay. I mean, our first drive was great. Second drive was pretty well. I mean, we got the ball in a very good position. after the kick return from Marvin Mims. Super happy to have him back. We talked about that all week. But yeah, great punt return from him. Puts us in great field position, and we settle for a field goal. So we can't win this game if we don't score touchdowns. And eventually they're going to be able to slip one through. We need to slip one through. We need to be able to get a touchdown here. That's going to be the key to the second half. 6-6 is a funny stat line going into the halftime. I'm going to start taking you guys' comments here, so please make sure you guys are posting that. And then, make sure you guys are posting those comments, and I will get to them here shortly. We talked a lot about, they're coming through, post your thoughts and comments in the first half. I'm just talking about the series that ended that half. Yes, it was really weird, and I think a lot of people are going to pinpoint this on Sean Payton, which it is. It's kind of on him. You need to make a decision. You're either going to go for it or you're not. If you're going to go for it, you take the timeout, give yourself some time, or you don't go for it and you let the clock run down. You kick the field or kick the punt. Weird that we took the timeout and didn't do either. Not sure what happened there. We took the timeout and then we ended up punting it over them. Almost gave them a chance to come back. Luckily, our defense stepped up and did their thing. So yeah, really appreciate. Obviously, they didn't score on that because that was kind of a fumbled end of the half. We saw it in the Chargers a couple weeks ago where they end up getting like a free kick field goal thing and end up kind of coming back and biting us in the ass. But it's 6-6, Denver Broncos, Kansas City Chiefs. Let's get to your comments. All right. Jose, 30 minutes left in the half. Why do you have to get the keys? What are the keys to win? Yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. That play clock was kind of fun. Keys to win on this game is getting the ball in the air. I think we're running it okay. I think, honestly, McLaughlin is running very well. RJ Harvey is having a little bit of a tough time getting going, but Bo is still a little feet happy. He's not delivering the ball where it needs to be. There was one that was almost intercepted on that last drive. If he just delivers that a little bit more outside, I think he's off to the races. It's just a little bit kind of interesting delivery from Bo Nix. And I think he's getting there. I mean, he's also delivering some dives. I mean, he's delivering the one to Troy Franklin. He ends up having to dive for it. He drops it, but he's delivering some very, very good balls, but it's not consistent. So we need to see a little bit more consistency from him as we go forward. Kerry says, it's funny that I'm always Jared. I don't know how I couldn't pass for KevDan. I don't understand. Maybe I need the bigger beard or something. We had a chance to get 2 tutties in blue. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens in the NFL. You have 3 downs once you're in first and goal territory, and you don't get it, you don't get it. And you take the points. I'm glad we did because now the game's tied as opposed to not being tied. So, yeah, we need to get in the end zone. That's really what it comes down to. And I think both teams are saying the same thing. If you go over to a Kansas City halftime show, they're probably saying the exact same thing, like, get in the end zone. Like, why are we not getting the end zone? And I think it's really what it comes down to. Yeah, Bonito is absolutely getting held every single time. I'm with you, Dave. Like, you're watching him just get held by the neck the entire time, and they're going to continue that. They keep double teaming him and stuff. You want to see Cooper start to step up. You actually see a lot more getting from the inside. You saw a couple from Zach Allen, which is awesome. You're going to see probably a lot more stunts coming in the second half as you see that you're trying to get the mismatches. The mismatches are on the outside. So I think you get a big guy like Zach Allen against a tackle, and I think we have a good chance there. Yeah, we got to run away in the second half. We got away from the run in the second quarter. Oh, yeah, I mean, we did. I don't know what to say there. Yeah, we weren't running as much in the second quarter, and I don't know why. I think that we saw something in the defense. Also, our run wasn't doing great. I mean, like I said, McLaughlin was having an okay day. He's running for about 6 yards every time he touches the ball, but we got to get back in there, and we got to bring that in. There was a couple calls in the rest. Like RJ Harvey had that play on the end on the sideline where he didn't get touched. I mean, he was touched, but like he was not down, and then they called him down, and then he ends up taking off for 10, 15 yards, but they called him down, so they had to bring it back. It was really a questionable thing. Yeah, Anthony, definitely defensive battle in this game. 6-6 is not a great storyline, but I think we come out in the second half. We can show them what we need to do. We just need to be able to stop them from scoring and score more points. I think that's kind of the point of the game, right? All right, Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Let's go. I'm getting messages from our other thing, too. John is freaking out about the Bo Nix spot. Why didn't we challenge the spot on that Bo Nix run at the beginning? But all right, so Didn't like the trick play. Yeah, no, nobody did. That was an ugly trick play. I think they're cheap. We're trying to get that momentum, and I think it worked last year for a couple times. I think Bo had that catch in the end zone that one time, and trying to get that momentum, trying to throw something and get to them that they're not looking forward to, and it's just not working. I think we just go back to grinding the way we know how to grind. Rock bully. Yeah, I agree. That John was saying the same thing. We don't know why that spot wasn't reviewed. I didn't really have a good look at it. It's not like Bo took a good angle. Like I think he was trying to follow his blockers just to get the first down, and he just ran into the guy and tried to fall backwards. I don't know where that spot would have landed. We're gonna have to go back and look at it. It'd be really interesting. There's probably a chance that's probably why they took the timeout, because they were going to challenge it, but they ended up not challenging it. So I think they saw something in the film that was not going to be favorable for them. Defense holding up pretty well. Was expecting that. I was. Offense looks a little better. Just need to stop with Q play. Yeah, we need to play our game. Like, stop focusing on the Q play. Stop focusing on the fancy stuff. Let's just get in there. And guess what? It's the second half, and we know when our boy shows up. It's the second half. We got a Bo lead, baby. Let's go, Anthony. I think that's exactly what we need to do. Bo is going to come back in the second half and just do his thing. All right. Hope for the fourth quarter kill. If we have the ball in the fourth quarter, we drive down and kick the field goal. I think we win this. I think we got them in the second half, Paul. I love the excitement and the fact that we all think that this is going to happen, man. This is completely different than what we've dealt with in the past 10 years. Where it's just like, we're down. This team is winning. This team's offense isn't going. We're not going to be able to do this. But this year, we know that we have a chance because we know we have the fight in us. And I think the second half is where the Denver Broncos are the best in their world. Now, Pat Mahomes, 13-1 versus Denver. Don't want to talk about it. All right, cool. They're just bringing up stats I don't want to see. All right. Keep the run and let the altitude help wear Kansas City out. Yeah, I think we need to bring back the run a little bit. We have to be able to block the run, though. We're not. I mean, look, you guys are going to be so mad at me, but the reason Javonte Williams wasn't good last year was not because Javonte Williams isn't a good running back. It's because we can't block the run. We can block the pass. Great, right? That's awesome. But we cannot figure out how to block the run. We can't figure out how to open up run lanes for the running back. And we've seen it this year again. Obviously, having J.K. Dobbins out hurts, but I really don't think it's a J.K. Dobbins thing. I think this is R.J. Harvey has the capability. I think McLaughlin has the capability. And he's gotten a few breaks. He's gotten 5 or 6 yards on a couple carries. But we really need to be able to open up those run lanes for him. And it just hasn't really been happening. Not to get we need a big chunk play out of the running backs. The biggest chunk play that we've had all game was the Marvin Mims punt return. And we need more chunk plays. That's what we really need. Broncos have been waiting for the fourth all season. It's coming. Gotta Bo leave. Yep, agree with you, Gary. Mims, we need to see more Mims. I agree we need to see more Mims. We haven't seen Michael's been following us for a while. Anytime I say Javonte's name, it's $5 in the Javonte jar. I owe you, Mike. I'll let David know that I owe some money for this halftime show. Fourth quarter win coming, Jeremy. Appreciate you. Moss's pass interference. That was not that pass interference was kind of shitty. He had good coverage. He kind of grabbed him a little bit with the gloves. It wasn't really a pass. Like against anybody else, that's not called pass interference. I don't know. I hate that call. I really do. I don't think it actually impeded him in any way, shape, or form. And if anything, because it was underthrown, it worked out well for him to be able to slow down a little bit. And we'll go from there. I don't think it's a bad habit of his. I don't. I think he's a very, very good corner, and I think that was great coverage. He kind of grabbed a little bit of a jersey as the ball was in the air, as his head was around. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, we got 2 minutes to kick off, guys. Appreciate our producer here. Gary's making sure that we're taken care of here. 2 minutes to halftime, or 2 minutes to kick off as the teams are coming back out on the field. So I'm just going to rapid fire some more questions here as we talk about the end of this half. Bo Nix needs to throw more touchdowns. Yeah, well, that's how you win games. Chase 1 seed home field advantage. We need to step up in the third quarter and the fourth quarter. Yeah. And so I was looking at this, though, that right now we're not in the first. If we win this game, obviously we're number 1 in the AFC with the Colts having a bye week. And then Indianapolis plays Kansas City next week, next Sunday. So that'll be actually an interesting game to watch as we go forward. But yeah, at least number one in the AFC West with the Chargers losing today, going 9-3 versus a 7-4 and then a 5-5. We can keep Kansas City down to a 5-5. This is a big game, man. Like everybody's talking about it. We got to get there. Nick's got the first down near the end of the half. Why didn't this spot get changed? I don't know. Everyone's saying that. I think I missed it in the field or on the screen. People on the field are saying it seemed like it was an obvious. I didn't see it being obvious. Like again, there was so many people in the middle. He kind of came in there and then he kind of turned his back, so he had to kind of try to fall back. I don't know. Maybe I just need to rewatch the play. It seems all of you guys seem like you guys are on the same page. We should have challenged that, but I feel like there's people that get paid a lot more money than I do to talk about this from my couch that say that we get to look at those things at the time, and we took the time out, which means I think part of my reasoning I think they took the time out is to be able to take an extra look at that first down to see if we got it, and they decided not to challenge it. So yeah, I don't know. I'll be interested to see. Franklin needs to settle down. Yeah. Dang, man. I mean, he had the one drop pass. It was kind of a diving pass. It would have been a very, very good catch if it would have been. That's the difference between a number 1 wide receiver and number 3 wide receiver out there. I like Franklin a lot. I think he's got speed. I think he's got a lot of capability, but that's the difference, right? Being able to catch those balls. Get more catch passes to Franklin. Man, Andrew and James, you guys got like money off Franklin's over on the catches or something, or on his yards? You got to let me know, because that's seems like a lot. Oh yeah, that's Andrew. Why am I dumb? Like, can we just you guys watch me? Like, I feel like I know more about football than this. Yeah, you can't challenge under 2.5. Like, I think we took the time out to let New York decide whether or not they were going to challenge the spot of the ball, and then they didn't. Yeah, Andrew, thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, that's why we didn't challenge it. God, I'm dumb. All right, sweet. Refs are getting a lot of screen time this year. Honestly, there's a lot of flags in this game. Lots of flags. And it's not just against us, which is awesome. But there's a lot of flags. I'm watching this. It feels like every big play, you're like, of course there's a flag. It's like the punt return. I was like, of course there's a flag. Thank God it wasn't on us. But there's been a couple times it's worked in our quarter. So, all right. The third quarter is kicking off. We're getting ready to go. It's on. Let's go Broncos. Thank you guys for joining me at halftime. Let's finish out this game strong. Let's get this 8 in a row, and freaking go Broncos. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.